My first home was in Helena. It was a townhouse. Just with switching jobs, in my first job I was on night shift, so traffic wasn't really an issue. So when I switched to this job and I was, in that 8 o'clock traffic, things were a little different. So I wanted something a little closer to the interstate, a little better commute. So that's when I started looking for this house. And originally I told my realtor, I was like, this is probably gonna be like in the next 6 months, nothing right now, I'm just looking. But when I saw this house, I called him and I said, I want this house. So my lender recommended Step Up. He was telling me a little about it, and anytime you're buying a home, you're always worried about the down payment, and that's probably the hardest part, because you want to put down a good down payment, but you may not be ready, or you may not have that kind of money right then. So when he told me about the Step Up program, I thought it'd be perfect. And I did that for my first home, and then when I called him when I was in the process of buying this home, he asked me if I wanted to do it again. I said, of course. You can buy your home quicker knowing that you don't have to save up for so long to get that good down payment that you want. You'll definitely have more money in your pocket when it comes to buying your furniture and everything else. It helps a lot. And then to just take your time and pay it off over time, it just frees up a lot of your money and a lot of your time. I knew more of what I wanted going into the second purchase. With the first home buying purchase, there was a lot of maybes, and I'm not sure, but now that I've been through the buying process before, I knew the kind of house I wanted, and so it was a much quicker process. I looked at this house, I wanted it, and once I settled on this house, I called Dolan and I said, Dolan, I'm looking at this house, can we work on a pre-approval? And it was quick after that. Well, the previous owner did a lot of upgrades to this house. I looked at other houses in the neighborhood and kind of compared. The kitchen is one of my favorite rooms. The cabinets are beautiful, and the patio is my second favorite. It's beautiful. There's a lot of space in the backyard. There's even a setup for TV out there, so it's like my dream house.